A student at Free State High School became the victim of some cyberbullying after a photo of him was spread on social media.
This morning, KSHB 41 Douglas County reporter Lily O'Shea Becker is sharing the voices of the victim, his parents, and professionals who work with cyberbullying victims.
My name is Sean Collier.
Sean Collier wants you to know his name and his story.
I just want them to learn that cyberbullying is not okay. I'm trying to help kids, to not feel sad.
Sean and 4 other students were in a Free State High School bathroom in May. Police said Sean tried to hit one of the other students. He says he was messing around.
I try to make him laugh by doing something that I shouldn't do, like pee on the wall.
That's when the Lawrence Police Department says one of the other students took a picture of Sean, which revealed his naked rear end. Police say the photo was sent through the social media app Snapchat. Sean told his parents later that week.
I was like, what? What do you mean they took a picture?
Sean's had several bullies growing up because of his condition. This one was just over the line.
Sean was born with TAR syndrome.
He was born without a radius bone in each arm, and he doesn't make platelets.
Sean grew up loving school. His dad, Jerry, says he even hated snow days.
After this event, he didn't want to go to school at all.
According to a Lawrence Public Schools document, the student deleted the photo and was disciplined by the school. He also wrote an apology letter to Sean's parents. Sean's mom, Heather, read it to us.
I didn't take the picture with the purpose of humiliating or making fun of anyone. But he didn't say why he took the picture, and it's not anyone, it was Sean.
Here's where we take a look at the consequences of these types of actions. Sean's parents contemplated taking legal action. The Lawrence Police Department employs the school resource officer at Free State High School that initially handled the incident. Jerry says that school resource officer told him if they take legal action, Sean could also face charges for hitting the student's backpack.
As Jerry was telling me this, he came home, I'm like, that feels not right.
The Lawrence Chief of Police issued an apology letter to Sean's parents, stating that officer violated policy.
What it had done to our family and to Sean, there wasn't sweep this under the rug and go to the next day. We were suffering from it.
Another LKPD officer was assigned to the case, and the department sent an affidavit to the Douglas County District Attorney's Office. In August, the juvenile student who took the photo was charged with unlawful transmission of a visual depiction of a child, a felony. Johnson County District Attorney Steve Howe isn't involved in this case, but he's seen similar ones in Johnson County and an uptick in recent years.
When you hit send, you lose control forever.
Both Howe and University Health licensed psychologist Jennifer Keller say sometimes minors don't understand the consequences of sending nude photos. Keller also isn't involved in this case, but has counseled young clients who have experienced similar situations where their nude photos have been shared.
Even though they have grown up with social media, they've grown up with electronics, we're talking about developing brains where they don't necessarily have all the critical thinking skills. And so part of our job is, early on, when they're exposed to this stuff, is teaching them how to use it in a safe way.
While there are legal consequences,
there's a variety of different statutes that can be employed for this type of bullying, using social media pictures to harass, to humiliate your peers.
There are also emotional consequences.
Upset, not be able to smile, and not be able to eat well.
Sean transferred from Free State High School to Lawrence High School. He says he's doing better, but some days are still difficult.
It's not okay when you cyberbully or record someone to bully them.
Lawrence Public Schools could not comment on this specific incident because of student privacy laws. We asked for a copy of the school district's cell phone policy, which they sent us. The policy does not allow for cell phone use in school restrooms. Remember, Sean's parents sent us an email with his story, and we wanted to share this important conversation with you. If you have a story you'd like to share with me, scan the QR code below. Douglas County Beat reporter Lily O'Shea Becker, KSHB 41 News.